Hey guys, welcome back. DeFi, DJ, Strip, and Farm for Poverty. I'm your host, Strip Coach, dropping knowledge bombs on all Forex Shark related projects. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a live reaction to the new UI. I'm sure there are other videos out there, but I have not checked out the UI other than the sneak peeks that I already shared on the channel that were sent in the messages. And I did listen to the AMA, but I did that while I was working out. And so I didn't see any of the screen shares and stuff like that. So I'm going to be reacting to that and going through it for the first time. And Forex did mention in his AMA today some other positive information regarding how the marketing is going to go and how all that's lined up. And most importantly, one thing he mentioned is that when the 18th comes, there will not be a delay like there was with the UI. So he clarified that a couple times, saying that the UI update required coordination with Cloudflare and then updates from proxy servers. And then he was actually making some changes to it, and they released it to the DAO originally, but not to all of the DAO because they wanted to keep it kind of secret. And then a few of the DAO members, and he was constantly going back and making updates, and he wanted to tweak this and tweak that. So he put out a timer to hold himself to that release. And he said that will not happen with the actual Animal Farm launch because that's just a manner of unpausing the contracts. And the liquidity will be migrated to those contracts before that. So that's good news to hear that there should be no delays when the 18th comes. But without further ado, let's actually go to the Animal Farm. So should be the old animalfarm.app website. And there it is, comes up automatically for me. Heard some people had issues. So maybe now that I'm looking at it after it's been refreshed and sent over, there's no delays. So same website that we had before. So we have the old animalfarm.app, and then we have, the animal.farm, which was the old website, and now we have animalfarm.app. So that is pretty cool. This is the landing page. So I showed this video already, and this looks like the Gleam entries that they created for the $5,000 giveaway. So you have 9 ways to enter. Let's take a look at what this actually does. You got to put in your name and your email, and I'm going to do this. Let's pause this. So once you log in, it says if you have a linked account, log in. So it is using Gleam, and that linked to my Twitter account. So now I am entered to win. And let's see what they want you to do. They want you to join Forex calls on Telegram. You've already done that, but let's see what happens. There we have it. We are in the Forex Shark calls Telegram. Yep. Well, it looks like I'm stuck in a loop. But I know how Gleam works, so maybe there's just an issue with my browser or whatever. But anyway, you would join the Forex Shark calls, and they would give you some other actions to do, like retweet or follow. I can't get to those steps right now. I'm not going to try to troubleshoot it on here. But then you'll get multiple entries and your chance to win the $5,000. So that's pretty cool. Then they have here some branding. So this should take us out to the websites to show some affiliation with these. That's cool. Then we have the vision. So this is interesting. We didn't have this before. Let's see. Our vision is to make traditional finance tools, typically only reserved for the super wealthy, available to anyone by using decentralized protocols, which are not limited by the gatekeeping of centralized institutions. All of our products utilize trustless models that allow users to take full ownership of their personal finances. Lending and yield aggregating is the main focus of the Animal Farm, but unlike other platforms, Animal Farm is the only true decentralized ownership, lending, and yield aggregating platform. That's a great summary. Uses a lot of words that people may not understand, but definitely a great way to introduce the vision of what they want with this platform. I like that. This means taxes and fees, which would typically go to administrators, instead go to you, the participants of the platform, through use of our innovative governance ownership structure, which pays out dividends in both BUSD and BNB. This provides a unique opportunity for our users to profit as the super wealthy do by accumulating ownership of assets and earning yield on them in the form of dividends. So he did mention there are some minor typos that they're going to look to get fixed coming up in a few days or hours or so. Let's see what this is. Share in the animal farm. Own your share in the animal farm. Where does this go? defi.animalfarm.app. Okay, so they actually, the homepage, that's very interesting. So the homepage that we landed on is animalfarm.app, but now he's got a subdomain, defi.animalfarm.app. This is where the actual app that we're familiar with or not familiar with is a new facelift, where you will actually do your staking and things of that nature. Wow, that is pretty cool. Wait, I don't want to be there yet, so let's go back. Let's see what's on the landing page. So this goes to the same place, defi.animalfarm.app. That goes there, and I'm guessing this one goes there as well. Yes, so that's pretty cool. That is new. All right, latest market news and insights. And he mentioned this in the AMA that they will be updating these with different news articles as the marketing campaign kicks off. So that's cool that we have backlinks and stuff related to the farm. What is this? This is on the Medium article. No, it's BSC News. BSC News, Medium article, and then this is on academy.binance. I want to see what this one is. Where this one goes. I've actually seen these two websites. Academy.binance.com. So this is, I guess, just an article on how to install and set up MetaMask. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So again, they're walking people through all the steps needed if you're a brand new person to Binance. This is pretty cool because on Ray's video, he's telling people on the video how to connect to Binance Smart Chain when you install MetaMask. And here are the actual values that he mentions in the video. So that's very handy that it's linked there. So I think that's really smart. And then this just goes to a Medium article. I did hear Forex mention that this was an article written by someone in the community. And if you write articles, you'll have your opportunity to get your article shared there. So that is pretty cool. Really clean. I like that a lot. Here is the onboarding video that we already mentioned that's here. So don't need to watch that one again. I'm not going to read this down here. One thing I did say up here. So when you read through this, this is definitely Forex speak. So I do believe this is still going to be a little complicated for like a brand new person. And I'm actually going to test this out. I'll try it with maybe Hannah, have her read this and see if this makes any sense or if she's lost in the sauce, even though we talked about this before. So I do think the way that he mentions, yield aggregating and lending protocols, that is the word you would use. But if you're not familiar with traditional finance or how financial markets work, and I didn't have any of that coming into DeFi, I had to go educate myself. So it's still, if you just landed on this page, you may not be familiar. So there's definitely room for the community to help onboard these members and walk them through. So I think that's going to be bullish for us in the long term. So here we have the auditors. He said there's going to be a total of 3, and one is going to be Slither, and he's got a third one that's coming. And partners. Cool. So he did mention there'd be a Yahoo Finance and even a Bloomberg article, I heard him say. Rewarding loyalty. So again, I'm not going to read through all this. Yep, that's pretty cool. So very clean, very simple. I like it. Definitely a step in the right direction. Let's go to the juice, though. This is what we really want to see. So going to defi.animalfarm.app. Here's our landing page. So 31 million TVL. That's based off of, I don't know where that, from the Pig Pen and Piggy Bank. So none of the other stuff is there. So that is a realistic value. That is cool. Then we've got some cards to explain how the system works. I like that. This will be very clean when these launch to be able to see this. Let's scroll down. So crowdfunding and more. What is that? In addition to the governance token stakers earning BUSD dividends and having the power to vote on curated roadmap proposals, a small percent of the yield generated through lending can be utilized in a crowdfunding model where governance stakers can vote to pool funds and additional investment opportunities. Okay, letting you know how the pig pen works. All right. And then, so these each go to the different sections of the farm. That is really neat. I do like the art and everything. We saw that already. Really, really awesome, man. They did a really good kick-ass job. This definitely does not look like your typical DeFi degen farms. Have our audit report. Where does that go? Do Paladin. Yep. Docs and white paper. This is on GitHub. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be, I think, like a wiki he's building out of this. I heard him say that he'll link these to different sections of the wiki. Let that load in the background. Let's go all the way back and take a look at pools. How are the pools laid out? That was cool. So we have a real farm in the background, and this will be really neat. So a quick overview of how your earnings and stuff are in the pools. Man, that's awesome. Some worth last week's, you're earning this week. That is really cool. Even projections where you'll be at if things stay the way they are. Man, that is awesome. So a nice clean way to identify what you're earning and what it can be. The pools, so it even gives an example of the pools, and we have backlinks to the other pages. That is awesome. We have dogs, WBNB. So these are just the normal single asset pools that we had before. They just look a lot better. So let's see what the details say. I want to get cake. So it takes you to the BSC scan and pancake swap information. That is cool. Let's connect my wallet. I haven't done that yet. I like this little menu. Yeah, like I said, I'm seeing this for the first time for you guys as well. So that's cool. So let's connect the wallet. So since this is a new domain, it is asking me, do I want this site to connect? So this will be something you will see, and make sure you do indeed trust this website because you're getting an authorization to see your addresses and account balance activities. So I do agree with that. Just a quick message, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. That does help the channel as well as help bring brand awareness to all Forex Shark related projects. Thanks. But you're not having to sign a transaction, but always just be aware of what you're, approving with your MetaMask. All right, so come in here. So this shows us we're going to be earning dogs. Okay, earning pigs. So I think he updated this now. Earning dogs. Dogs. Yep, that's cool. I like that a lot. I really think this is really clean. I want to go back. I don't want to use the menu yet. I want to see how these links actually work. So let's go to the farm. Again, same idea. We can see our personal earnings and expected earnings. Here's the core farm. So remember, these core farms are going to be the ones with the highest APRs. So that will be the ones you will want to get into. Earn your position in the farm. And I will have a video coming out that really explains in great detail a good analogy, in my opinion, of course, what the farm actually is. I'm going to be using a real world analogy so you can get an idea of how this works. So that makes a lot more sense. I haven't seen anybody else cover it like this, so you will want to stay tuned for that coming to you by the one and only Drip Coach, as Drip Coach can. Another core farm, so Drip USD. Yeah, this looks really, really clean. I like this. Let me tell you how many pigs you've earned. You have the details. Yeah, this is really nice. That is cool. So that's better. There's a lot of farms there. So you'll be able to see your referrer here. So you copy the referral link. Forex did mention this. If you writing articles, whatever, you can take your referral link right now and share it with somebody, and basically it'll add your address. That's not my referral link. That's interesting. So apparently I'm not connected to the site. So whenever you do get your referral link, be sure that your web address shows up there. So I'm not sure if that's error or not. Let's take a look at that. Did I connect with a different wallet? I think I connected with a different wallet. That would be my referral address. It just didn't connect with the wallet that I wanted. So let's switch that to the actual wallet I know should be there. All right, so that's my main wallet. Let's try that again. Copy referral link. That is correct. All right, that works. I was a little worried. It's like, oh man, everybody's getting the same referral link. But somehow MetaMask took me to a wallet I don't use at all very often. I didn't pay attention to what I was connecting with. All right, so that looks good. Let's go back again to products. Because what does this actually do? This takes, okay. So we have the pig pen. and the dog pound. Let's take a look at the pig pen. All right, so this shows us how many pigs are locked right off the bat. Nice clean dashboard. I like it a lot. Using some icons, 29 million TBL, 39,000 in the rewards. Remember, that's going to increase substantially. Pigs burn, pigs in circulation. That's cool. So here's the actual pigs I have. So I have right now available pigs to withdraw, 12 pigs. Oh, I haven't been coming in here compounding. It's been about 25 days apparently that I haven't come in here and compounded. Oops. Not like it matters because I'm not getting very much in rewards. So right now I can claim $3 whole. I'm not gonna worry about it. So I do like it. It's nice and clean. This is awesome. I do like that. Let's see what the dog pound looks like. Because I actually don't recall seeing the dog pound before, so I don't even know how this works. All right, look at the little vault in the background. All right, so dog metrics. So this will all show up whenever, on the 18th, October 18th, when this goes live. So this will be cool to see. So we'll actually have a better understanding how loyalty score, tax reduction, all that's actually working. Because remember, you have the wallet loyalty score, and then the other loyalty score from within the vault itself, or the contract that you're accumulating. So stake dogs. There's that, or that's just a random number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dogs. Yeah, not a real number. So this will actually show, I guess, once this gets active, you'll see your actual stake dogs here and what you've been credited, and you'll be able to decide what you want to do with this. So it's showing you how this works. Actually play with the numbers. Sell, can't sell, max. Yep, cool. I like it. Very clean. So this is where everything's going to come from, like the crediting and stuff. That works. Dog pound. Dig it. I like it. Yeah, it's done a really kick-ass job with it. So, and last, the piggy bank. And the farm in the background, and then this is a piggy bank. See the coin right there in the top slots with the ears. So 36,000 pigs here, 3 million TBL, 480,000 total supply, market cap 49 million. Doing good there. Looks nice and clean. So let's see how my stakes look compared to what they used to look like. This is where you're actually buying the pigs, getting started. You pick your duration, and your time lock bonus shows up down here. So that's still all the same, but nice and clean. This is where you would be gifting piglets. Okay, so that's nice as well. And again, copy your referral link. So this is interesting. I'm not sure if, I guess you just have one default referral link. No, so you do have different referral links. So those of you out there that are going to be referring people, it looks like you have a piggy bank referral link, and then you have, where did I find the animal farm referral link? Where was that? Then the farms. I told you I'm doing this in real time. Here we go. So you have the animal farm referral link. So let's open that in another tab. So you have farms, but it's technically one and the same. So I don't know if the cookie will automatically work, but I would imagine if you get ready to deposit in the piggy bank, like if you referred somebody and they don't use your piggy bank referral, it's not going to pick up that cookie. I don't know, but just be mindful of that since it is a separate page with the referral, you may need to ensure that kind of link them both or explain that to people. I don't know, just want you guys to see it from my perspective. And where did we leave off here? This was farms. We were on the piggy bank. Let's go back to the piggy bank. Yeah, here's your stakes. This is what I wanted to see. Compound all stakes, so that's there again. Right. So yeah, it looks still nice and clean. The referrals are here. Did he do anything with triples? No, still no commas or anything in there. It's just a long string of numbers. But that's still a lot cleaner overall look, so I like that. This is all the same information, so that's good. Yes, really, 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 really well done. I like it a lot. Let's see what else we got here. Add liquidity. Which one is this? So this is get pigs BUSD. So this is how you get the piggy bank liquidity token, basically liquidity pair. Yep. So that's pretty self-explanatory and simple, like the Animal Farm theme in the back. Good. And Drip Liberation. I heard this is still going to the old site. Yeah, it is. So they haven't pulled this in yet, but Ray mentioned it, and it should be coming. So, and let's look at the garden. Is that here? Yes. Garden is here. This is a perfect opportunity for me to try to plant my plants that I have. Let's switch over and see. All right, so connected my other wallet, and am I connected? No, I'm not connected. Connection tab. There we go. Connected now, and yeah, I have almost $100 worth of seeds available, a little over 10 LPs. So we're gonna plant those. I've gotten over 3 million plants now, so everything's working as I would like. I'm still doing my 40-hour work week claim strategy. Hit or miss, 38 hours, 41 hours, somewhere in there. Not getting too anal with it, but I am tracking that and trying to make sure that the LPs generated continue to accumulate. So I've been sitting at 17. In order to probably get over 18, I'd have to add some DCA in a bit. This will probably tick back up. Let's see if that goes 17, 7, 8. New total of, let's go 6, 7. 7, 1. Hey, let's go. There's a 6, 7 in there. Yeah. So I think I would have to add some capital to this, or actually, I believe this will increase when people start getting the garden. And again, that's another video I'm going to talk about because I've mentioned this before, but I've got some new insight on why the garden will be bullish and how this will be played once all this is online. So in theory, by the time you see this video, the marketing should be underway, and maybe see something with some Twitter spaces and some influencers and things of that nature in the very short to near term future. So man, I am blown away. I think this is really, really awesome. There's not much I would see that he needs to clean up. He said there's some stuff he wants to tweak and all that. And of course, that's what happens when you have someone that, like he said, he wants it to be perfect. But this is by far the cleanest looking farm in crypto that I've seen. All the other farms still have this degen kind of feel. They're not really set to make this migration to institutional capital. Sorry. So, yeah, take a look at the site, run through it, see what you think. He did say that this white paper would again be linked and using a wiki at some stage. So right now, when it goes to a GitHub, the PDF for me isn't here. Download it. Yeah, so 38.5. So this will be some things he cleans up, but the average investor that's coming here isn't going to be doing all this digging. So they're just going to come here, read through it, and if it makes sense, they're going to get in. So that is really, really cool. There was one thing I missed: swap tab, swap token. Just swap for pigs, BUSD. All right, yep, that's it. Cool. Yep. All right, guys. So hope you found that valuable. That was my live reaction to the new site. I think it's really, really well done. Love the fact there's a landing page and that it then takes you to the app itself, and it's still part of the same domain. That is really clean, keeps everything consistent. So I'm looking forward to what they do with the Drip UI, and if they make it in the same manner with a landing page and then the app kind of nested in there with some better explanation of how everything works. Because yeah, these things that he's building are not simple by any means. And like you said, he's taking the traditional financial vehicles and bringing them to DeFi. And if you have no familiarity even with the traditional financial vehicles, when you bring them to DeFi, it's even more confusing. So having these explanations and videos and all that stuff is really beneficial for people. So if you found that valuable, you know the drill. Like and subscribe. Hit the bell icon, all that good stuff. And until next time, guys, live daily and achieve your impossible. See you.